Okay, so this is just a quick tutorial for setting up or going into the cK-12 website. You just type in cK-12.org and you can join here. I'm already joined, so I'm going to sign in. Maybe. And once you're signed in, this is what your dashboard looks like, and you can go through different tutorials. It teaches you how to create a class, so you can assign student work, or you can just create a Flexbook textbook, which is what we are going to do. So up will pop just a very simple looking cover and a very, very easy to use interface. So we can call this sample unit 1.1, and then you can change an image. You can go into your anywhere. So let's use, I took this screenshot of my students' playlist on YouTube. And it is apparently taking a long time right now. Okay, so there it is. So then you just apply it, and then you can have whatever cover page for your book, and then you can start adding content. There's a couple of different ways that you can approach adding content. You can write a new chapter or a modality, and what I have done is I have found that I like using modalities better. And because in the initial iteration of cK-12 the chapters were difficult, so I haven't really gone back to explore, but I'm going to just show you a modality because that's what I'm comfortable with, but you can feel free to play around. So under Unit 1, maybe the first unit is poetry, because I'm an English lady, and you can title that, and then here is the space that you can start building your chapter. And there's a lot of different things that you can do if you are wanting to create a table, insert math equations. There's special characters that you can do. You can insert an image like we just did with the cover. You can insert and edit media. You will need the embed code, which most websites have the capacity to share the embed code, so that works. And then you can insert an element box that shows maybe you put an assignment in there, or maybe like a stop and think, and you can write in there so that they have a visual separation within the page. And you can undo things and add things, and it's really great. And you have, the pretty typical features of a Word document. So you can insert and edit links. It has everything you really need to do to create the kind of website, the kind of digital textbook that you can use in your classroom that is meaningful for the students. Another awesome feature that I love about this is that you can upload files. So if my chapter has assignments, I can reference them to go to the resources. You can upload a file. We'll just, upload this. And there it is, and they can print it off if they need to, or they can use it for whatever you want them to use it for. And it'll say, as you noticed, probably a little green piece up above that says your document has been successfully uploaded. And you can edit and you can make it public, you can take it out. There's just a lot of great things to do. You can also put a description of the chapter if other people might be interested in using your particular unit or chapter for their own purposes. They can sort of hack into it and make it their own. You can put your learning objectives, any vocabulary words that you might want the students to focus on, and then you can give all of these tags and different specific details for if other people are searching for the textbook to use from outside, because like we learned in our class last year, people can access these and start to just learn from your book, and it may not even be your student. So it's a pretty cool concept. So then you would just save whatever you do. And again, it sometimes takes a long time, and then you just have to give it some time, and then it'll say created by whomever, and the title of the module and what book it's in. So this is your Flexbook title, and you can actually go right back to your Flexbook that way, and then up will pop a corresponding module. And over here you can push edit, and you can move around the modules if it's not the order that you want them in. But it is just a really easy interface, and these are much more complicated, but I don't really want to get into that. You can do some exploration, and there are lots of things. So here are some of the things that I've started to work on, and things that you'll be able to see a little bit later in, or I guess not later, but in this presentation today. So enjoy, and I really hope that you guys make the move towards the digital textbook. And again, I'm a huge proponent for the cK-12 format. It's just so easy to use, so easy to share, so easy to add to, and so easy for students to access. Thanks.